Bee Wilbert. In a bustling beehive, Wilbert was a special bee. His body was much larger than the others, and his face was covered with acne, making him stand out in the world of bees. Despite this, Wilbert had a kind heart and was always willing to help, especially the smaller animals. Every morning, as the first rays of sunlight penetrated the entrance of the beehive, Wilbert would start his routine, greeting each flower with a good morning, then warmly greeting every bee he encountered. Although the other bees were somewhat repelled by his appearance, Wilbert never minded. He remained enthusiastic and friendly. One day, while Wilbert was busy collecting nectar, he suddenly heard a series of urgent cries for help from afar. A huge brown bear was advancing towards the hive, intent on stealing their precious honey. This was an unprecedented crisis, and all the bees were thrown into panic. Hearing his companion's cries for help, Wilbert did not hesitate for a moment. He immediately left his work and flew back to the hive. When he arrived, he found the bear attacking his family and friends. In this life-or-death moment, Wilbert did not run away, but bravely stood up. Wilbert took a deep breath and let out a roar with all his strength at the bear. The roar not only shocked all the bees, but also scared the bear. The bear stopped its attack, looked at this unusual large bee as if it had encountered some kind of monster, and then turned and fled. The bear's escape was a relief for all the bees, and their lives were saved. From that moment on, Wilbert's status in the bee family changed dramatically. He was no longer the ugly bee who was laughed at, but a true hero. Every bee in the hive began to see Wilbert with new eyes. They celebrated his courage and thanked him for his selflessness. Wilbert proved that despite looking different, every bee has the potential to be a hero. The story ends with Wilbert's victory and the unity of the bee family. It is not only a story about courage and heroism, but also about acceptance and appreciation of each individual's uniqueness. Thank you for watching. We hope you enjoyed our stories. Please remember to subscribe to our channel so you won't miss the next magical adventure. Now it's time to turn off the screen and embark on a journey to Dreamland. Good night.